There's been a lot of discussion on post-launch tanks in Dragon Ball Gekishin Squadra. God Vegeta is broken, Super Saiyan Bardock is overpowered. But let's not forget about the original post-launch tank that absolutely destroyed the game, Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. And the timing works out because Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta actually just received some balance changes. So today we're going to be checking out Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta and all of his new changes, as well as seeing how he compares to God Vegeta, Super Saiyan Bardock, and the rest of the meta in the game. If you guys enjoyed the video, please leave a like and maybe consider subscribing. It would mean a lot to me. With that being said, let's get into the games. And we are here with the first game, playing Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. You know, I'll be honest, I haven't played him as much, especially after Season 2. I don't know, like, he's a fine character, not my type of playstyle for a tank, but considering he just had some changes, and considering we now have another Vegeta running around destroying the game, I figured what better time than now to review Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. If you're not too sure of when, or what the exact changes of Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta were, they made his skill 1 seemingly better, especially at pulling people in. They also made it a tiny bit longer, and by tiny I mean like 0.5 milliseconds to drag people in, but they increased the range that it drags in. They made his skill 2 seemingly like slower, like the initial movement speed slower, but it now has less cooldown, so I imagine it's still going to be decently fast, especially at max rank. So it shouldn't be too much of a big deal. Then his ult had some interesting changes. Let's see here. We have a Broly. You're going against a God lane. I'm going to be going build up. I'm going to see if I can't stop this God Goku. We are able to. And we were able to kill God Vegeta before he was able to get his passive. You know, I think that's a pretty good thing to actually have for God Goku or God Vegeta. Also, I just realized what I just did. It's a superstar game, so I said Roll's gonna be good at max rank but it's already at max rank. Holy how the whole team holy crap, the whole team just showed up to protect them. I mean, I think that was a good play from us. You know, God Vegeta can do pretty well to stop God Vegeta getting his passive, considering, you know, that God Vegeta was about to get his passive and we actually were able to stun him and kill him before it actually went off. And then of course we're stunning we can prevent God Goku from using his skill 2 thanks to the wall ability. We're gonna stun God Vegeta here, bring him in, and we kill God Vegeta once again. Yeah, I think it's a pretty good like counter tool to God Vegeta is just stunning him, because he can't do much. Like, we're just stunning him for free. And there's not much he can do. He's not getting his passive. You know, he's stunned, especially if I hit it towards the wall. You know, God Vegeta can do pretty well, and especially towards this God lane. I can wall off God Goku's all projectiles, because I'm pretty sure all of God Goku's kit is Ki Blast. So, you know, we're going to have Broly here, and then we're going to do this. Boom, and we're able to secure the Kai. Like, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. You know, Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta also had some interesting ult changes. You know, seemingly like it pushed back less, but it now I think does more damage, especially the longer range they are, because they lowered the total damage fall off. We should be getting to level 7 before Jackie Chun spawns. Depending on how this goes, I might defend. Yeah, I'm gonna defend against them, because, you know, they might be able to push, considering, you know, players like going for bosses right away. I'm just gonna farm up here. You know, I did not remember the Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta having this low of cooldowns. Yeah, I don't remember that. All right, can I stop lagging? All right, so it looks like we were able to get it, and we were able to stop hit from pushing, which, you know, is good. You know, like I was saying. Let's see. Yep, stop that. Stop you hits. He tried pushing. I think we did a pretty good job at defending. I mean, we got Jackie Chun in the process. You know, screw hit players, man. I hate hit players. But hey, was able to get the Kai, but that's fine, because we're getting our build up. We're now level 8. I'm gonna max out these 2 abilities, because now we should be able to see the range. Because before, the main issue of God Vegeta or Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta's blast jump was that the range that it would suck you in was tremendously small. Like, it would not increase range even at max rank, so it just would not suck in. But now they actually changed it, so I think it sucks in at 5 meters now. So it sounds like it should be better at sucking people in. I still think you max it out last, especially compared to skill 2, the wall kick, and skill 3, the wall. but the fact that they buff it is nice. Let's see if we can't do anything here. There's a God Vegeta here. We're gonna bring him in. Let's... Okay, do this. Block off God Goku. And kill God Vegeta. Yeah. This God Vegeta is getting destroyed. I don't know what's happening, but like I could just completely negate God Goku. I can stun God Vegeta and not let him get his passive. I'm just gonna transform now. Just getting my increased stats. And you know, we're not pushing, which we probably should be, but we're gonna at least get our building up. We're at 9 stacks. Well, their God Vegeta is only at 4. And I'm gonna see if I can't push here. I think it would be smart if we can. And don't forget, God Vegeta can... Or not God Vegeta, Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta has a pretty decent wave clear like that. You know, especially with his maxed out skill 1 and skill 2s. But we need to get ready for this boss down here. You know, Frieza's going to defend. And it looks like 3 of the teams there, we do not know where Hit is. So we need to be able to do that. We see where both of they are. And we're running them off. Hit's actually here. I'm gonna ult this, see if I can't secure it, and I was able to secure the boss. Let's see if we can prevent damage here. I need to back up here. Alright, well, I was at least able to secure the boss. Let's see if I can't defend this. Because this is gonna be hard for me to defend. Especially with the whole team here. I'm gonna have to do that. And I unfortunately died when the whole team gets there. Can't Frieza get this top God of destruction? He might be able to. Nice. I'll take that, you know. We killed their God Vegeta. We got Nappa. We got Jackie Chun. We traded Gods of Destruction. I think that was worth it. Though we do need to kill their God Goku and Super Saiyan 3 because they have snowball stacks. And we also need to get our snowball or our build-up stacks fully maxed out because we're only at 12 when we need to kill, I think, 15 more enemies. If I can math correctly. No, 9 more enemies. I cannot count. Now we need to do 6 more. Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta surprising me, you know, just from this one game. He's doing a lot better than I thought he would. I need to eventually stop farming and get the bottom God of destruction. I would like to get max stacks and level 11 before the next boss spawns, but I believe he should be able to do, especially with this wave here. I'm having a really impressive game with God Vegeta. I keep saying God Vegeta. I'm so used to saying God Vegeta right now. Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. He's really impressed me with how good he can be right now. Well, let's just do this. Next boss should be spawning somewhat soon. Yep, and that should be our last stack. So we're now level 11. We have max up build-up stacks. We saw Hit. He's there. They're not pushing. We can get to a boss KO. That could be pretty big. I'm pinging for it. There's a God Vegeta there. We know Hit's probably going to be looking for something. Actually, we see Hit here. So let's see if... there, let's just stun God Vegeta. Hit's going to be pushing. Let's see if we can't do Broly's ulting, and he's on top of there. Frieza is actually defending their God Destruction. Alright, see where Vegeta died. We need to do something here, because we either give up triple boss KO, or we just lose the game here. I need to do something here. Frieza... If Frieza can steal it, he steals it, but he gives up boss or ace KO. So I don't know what they're gonna plan to do. I'm gonna go top in just in case someone's here. Yep, there's a Super Saiyan 4 or Super Saiyan God Vegeta, which we should be able to stop from pushing. But we did get funnily enough, we gave up our triple boss KO for a team ace, which, you know, we're able to defend, but I don't know how well this is gonna go. I have to back up. I don't think I stunned that Hit. Yep, there's a Hit somewhere here. But this is a really close game. Let's see if I can't get level 12 here. I mean, that helps. This is risky, because they're probably gonna go for this. Super Saiyan. There's 2 people bot. I mean, I can try. Yeah, they're all there. They're all gonna defend. I imagine Hit's gonna be pushing. So this is a really tough position to be because our one God of Destruction is gonna be probably gonna be taken right now if I had to guess. Thanks to Hit. We see them here. I'ma ult this. Just see if I can't do anything here. And we're able to secure that boss as well. I'm just gonna go top here. You know, we see 3 of them, or we kill 2 of them. We know where God Goku is. There's a Hit here. I'm trying to do my best to push. I cannot see. I believe I should be able to get this God of Destruction. Actually, I don't think so. Especially with that Super Saiyan 3. Unfortunately, I feel like that was our perfect opportunity to push. But we still got some good chip damage on it, though I'm not going to be able to defend this God of Destruction, which that is worrying. You know, this type of God of Destruction is going to be gone. We now have to win another fight to get this, to win here. Because, you know, they just get this. And then now they just get the bottom God of Destruction. So we got to defend this. We also got to push because their top God of Destruction is also low. But luckily, I'm back up. Let's see if I can't do anything here. Let's see if he can't kill this God Vegeta. Bring him in still. Let's see if he can't think he gets his passive. Ow, that's a lot of damage. I'm gonna regen real quickly. Put up the wall to protect my team. Let's see if we can't do anything here. God Vegeta's ulting. He should be dying here, though. Never mind. He's not dead. But now he should be dead. Now he's dead. I'm gonna go. You know, we see Super Saiyan 3. We know where Hit is. This is our opportunity to push. You know, at best, we're able to get this God of Destruction if we can actually make it there in time. We barely didn't make it. I still think we gotta attack. You know, it's our best chance. Their enemy team's gonna be up. I'm gonna... I cannot see. I'm gonna ult this. Just ult them away. I need a backup. I'm probably dead here, actually. Thinking about it, I'm 100% dead. Especially like this. Yeah, I'm dead. I couldn't get up, but luckily, they're not gonna be able to push. But we needed to get that top God of Destruction earlier. But now we need to defend, and we don't have ults. This is really risky. You know, we need to defend. Broly's gonna be up. Oh, there's God Vegeta ulting, which still doesn't even clear everything, but that might be a throw from them. If Hit can die, that should be a defend. I mean, we still got God Vegeta. I don't know if I have time to go, but we're gonna be making. We have all 4 bosses. This is a very close game. I'm just gonna go. Right. I'm just gonna go. Get some nice chip in. If I die, I die. Though I will be coming in from the side. Just get some nice chip in. We were able to get that in. And we were able to kill their Super Saiyan 3. I'm gonna be able to go up top here. And this should be the end of the game. Put down this. We're gonna ult this. Get a kill there, but unfortunately we end up dying. We need to go. I imagine Vegeta can just ult this and we should be able to win the game. It's just a God Goku. Vegeta just ults the Dragon Shell, Frieza picks it up, and we win the game. Nice. I think that game went incredibly well to showcase Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. You know, we were showing well in lane that he can counter God Vegeta really well, and God Goku. We're showcasing, you know, how strong he is during You know, the actual team fight, putting up the wall, stunning. You know, Frieza got MVP. Good stuff. He was defending really well. I'm gonna give it up to my Broly. And yeah, I mean, sure, did I do the craziest damage? No. You know, only 95k compared to God Vegeta's 126k. But I feel like I was doing really well in lane. You know, I pushed 100,000 damage on Gods of Destruction. You know, at the end of the game, I was essentially just throwing myself at the Gods of Destruction. That's fine. But, wow, okay. And it felt like at the end of the game there, my ult actually did a lot of damage because they lowered the damage fall off. So it knocks back less, but it does more damage, which is pretty interesting. You know, back then, God Vegeta, or Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta's ult was just knock people away. Now it can actually do a decent amount of damage. And we saw me be able to, you know, kill the hit, get good damage on the Dragon Shell, as well as secure Nappa. And yeah, I feel like that game was a really good showcase on Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. Do not forget about him. He's still really crazy. And that game honestly reminded me how crazy Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta is. So let's get on to the next game. And we are here with the next game. We actually have another Superstar game, so you know damn well we're going to be maxing out our skill 2 and getting these massive stuns again. I'm so stunned by how well God Vegeta did in that first game. I mean, being able to stun God Vegeta to stop him from getting his passive healing and being able to actually kill him, being able to block off God Goku's projectile from long range, and, you know, letting us kill God Vegeta, or just stopping God Goku's damage entirely from killing the Kais. You know, I still feel like he's still doing decent damage. Of course, he's not going to do... You know, Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta has never done as much damage as, you know, Bardock, God Vegeta. But he has a bunch of utility that it's honestly kind of impressive, especially with God Vegeta and both Bardock, how much utility Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta has. So, you know, I think that's going to give him a big leg up over God Vegeta and Bardock. You know, I still think those two are better, but I think God Vegeta is pretty good. You know, we have a Kale here. He actually started out with her Superstar skill 3, so that's pretty interesting. I'm gonna just do this. Their baby went into their Dabura. I need a heal because, you know, I imagine this lane's gonna be pretty big on bullying. You know, we gotta actually kill them. Let's see if we can't stop them. They got the Kai. Unfortunate. That's the thing. I'm gonna need to protect my Kale from this Dabura baby combo, because they two are gonna combo with each other pretty well, because Dabura is decently tanky, and I imagine baby started the super start of the possession, so he's gonna be a lot of healing to deal with early, but I imagine we're gonna be doing okay. You know, we're gonna try my best to defend KO as much as you can. I'd much rather go against Kefla. You know, let's do this. Wow, okay. That's how that works. We did not get the Kai, unfortunate. Let's see if we can't stop the Bora, who's already level 5, which is unfortunate. You know, we're gonna need KO to hit a massive combo on the Bora with the baby, so we can actually kill him. Because, you know, passive, you know, baby's healing with the new Bora healing. And I imagine it's going to be a really hard time to actually kill her. Both of them are pretty low. That Kefla just whiffed ult. That's pretty funny. Let's see if we can't do anything here. We were able to get that Kai, because I imagine they're probably back farming. But that means we got to do it too. No, actually, we see baby top lane, which surprises me, considering I would have considered that fight done with. Let's continue doing this. We're gonna get level 6. Our KO is actually level 7, which is quite a lot, especially for this early in the game. Alright, she doesn't want to do this farm. That's fine. I mean, yeah, I know on the patch notes it says they lowered the speed of God Vegeta, or not God Vegeta. I keep doing that. Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta's kick, or his skill 1, but he still feels, or not skill 1, skill 2. I had it right the first time. But it still feels pretty fast. So, you know, it's barely different. Now you're barely flying, but you can still do something crazy. We need to go top lane because we can maybe kill this Kefla. Let's help out. Get that farm, and we're gonna start this Jackie turn. Let's see where he is. There he is. Oh, there's a Boo here. Let's see if he can't kill this baby. Okay. We would actually kill both of them. I'm just gonna transform. Can we please kill this baby? Thank you. Let's transform. Kill you. Oh, alright. I was gonna ult that. But, you know, while KO is getting this, I'm just gonna push a bit. You know, maybe this is a mistake. We still got it at least. And we're just gonna let Boo get out. I wanted to push a little bit because I thought I had more time, but we didn't. Let's see if I can't secure this Kai. We should be able to. Yep, and we're gonna be able to get to level 8 to get our max levels. You know, I almost trolled there. I mean, I wasted completely with my ult, but God Vegeta, God, I keep doing that. Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta's ult actually has a really low cooldown. Look, I whiffed it, and it's already almost back in 10 seconds. His ult has a really low cooldown, considering before, its main purpose was just to, you know, push people away, but now it can actually do decent damage. So it's interesting that they didn't change the cooldown of it at all. We need to, you know, do this, help out our hit. You know, that's fine. We made him live. And, you know, the Deborah is level 9, but their Boo's level 6. Our KO is full, right? Oh, we need to protect the crap out of her. I'm just going to back farm this just to... Because I imagine they're going to try to push this, right? You know, I imagine they know most of our team's going to be top. Yeah, we can see them actually here. Yeah, baby is... here. Yeah, they're trying to push. Oh my god, the real though. That didn't stun, but it's not gonna matter. Let's just do this. Put down this. And we're gonna just get out of there. We're gonna do a quick U-turn real quick just so we can actually start getting towards the boss. Which they deleted instantly. That the board took a lot of damage. You know, we were able to kill them there. We're gonna stop this Boo from running. Who whiffed his ult. And we're gonna push him back towards the team. And we're gonna be able to kill him. I'ma just push this. Let's see if I can't do anything here. Help me, please, team. And we're gonna stun the Bora. Never forget how dumb Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta's kick is. Never forget. That move is dumb. Never forget. We're just gonna keep farming, get to level 11 for the next boss, build up stacks. And yeah, I mean... Did KO die? I think KO did die, right? No, she actually lived. So we have a massively powerful KO who I don't even know if she's ulted yet. So I imagine she might be saving it for the boar if the boar ever gets on top of her. But you know, smart. Hey, can he not get that bees? Okay. Oh. Okay. I thought he was being chill, he's being nice. And then he just completely robbed me. Why am I lagging? Hello? Hello? Alright, we're good. Let's just get this farm, get to level 11. And maybe depending on how we're feeling, can maybe go down and try to get this bottom god obstruction. Because they're not getting that. Let's see if we can't push. Oh, they're here. Baby is here. But let's see if we can't find them here. I don't know why they're pushing me so hard. You are not stunning me, Mr. Deborah. Put up the wall, please. Yep. And we're gonna kill this baby. Or not. This is incredibly bad. We needed to kill them. Kale is gonna ult, but we're gonna give up the boss for it. And Kale needs to actually get up so we don't risk a ace. She just needs to live for 2 more seconds. And she lives. Is she gonna keep her snowball stacks though? I think she is. Nice. I think if Kale helped us kill them, that would have been better, but she focused boss, which is a fine play, but I think just miscommunication between the team. Baby's pushing. We should be able to kill this baby here. Yep. Yeah, we should be able to kill 3 of them here, depending. if we keep running at them. Yep. Yep. Gonna put up this wall. Yep. Up here's a Kefla who might be annoying. Oh my god. I'm gonna just do this so she can't get out. Yep, and that's triple or ace, and that should be in the game. I'm gonna just max action burst this. Nice, and we should be able to just get this bottom guy destruction. It's just a baby. I'm at max health. I'm gonna just get as much chip as I can. This is not good. I'm gonna just get out of here. The boar, you cannot catch me. The boar, you cannot catch me. I'm sorry to say. Yep. The boar, you cannot catch me. They're gonna try to get on Kale. Bring Kefla back in. Get me out of there. We were able to protect the Kefla. We were able to kill them. Just gonna do this. Yep, the wall's super strong. I'm just gonna run back. I'm gonna try to run push, and I think their baby knows that I'm gonna do this. Yep, so that did not mean to do that. Let's do this. And baby kills me, but they're gonna should be able to get double boss. Gonna do some chip damage to that, and they should be able to push. You know, the bird is really annoying. That's a tank, but you can still play around very well, especially as Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, and it helps that, you know, we have a full damage Goku and Kale that can do it, and as the team's focus on Goku, it's just gonna be able to push, and this should be the end of the game. We can play it slow if you really wanted to, but considering we have a Spirit Bomb and a hit, you know, they're whiffing ults. Goku just Spirit Bombs this, and the Dragon Shell's exposed for Kale to pick up. Which, if Kale wants to do it, go right ahead. And she does. Nice. You know, I didn't do as well as this game as I did in that first game, but I think I showcased, you know, what really separates Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, Bardock, and God Vegeta from the other tanks. And I think the big one is being able to actually protect your team, right? There's a lot of instances where, you know, there's instances where people are on top of Kale, and I had to ran back and try to help her. But another thing that makes Kale, or, you know, Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, God Vegeta, and Bardock so much better than the other tanks is, you haven't looked at Kale didn't die a single time. You know, I had 10 assists. You know, I did most damage to God of Destruction. Even though I didn't do the crazy damage, right? You're not doing crazy damage to Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. But your utility is crazy. That's what separates these three top echelon of tanks compared to, like, let's just say Baby or Zamasu. The team protection you can do. How does Zamasu protect his team if, you know, an ulting Kale is on top of the enemy, on top of your team? Bardock can maybe push her back, apply the Wrath, out damage her. You know, Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta can put up the wall and his ult. You know, I'm using ulting Kale, which is not fair. We'll say Kefla. You know, if Kefla gets in on your backline, especially my backline like this of a Kale and Goku full damage, Kefla could be able to delete them almost instantly. How does a baby protect them? The only way Baby can really protect them is either the knockback, which won't do too much, or nuking them with his ult, or possessing one of them so they get healing, but then your team no longer has a tank. Where Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta could put up the wall, protect them, you know, really annoying. Kefla can't get past that, and if she shoots any of her projectiles, use any of her abilities, they're just gonna get nullified, or put up the wall to displace, or use the kick to displace her and, you know, stun her, or apply the Wrath and use the skill 1 with Bardock, or God Vegeta, you know, bringing in with a Vortex or the skill 2 or stunning Kefla. I think that's what truly separates these tanks. I could make a whole other video discussing this, but that's the TLDR of just, that's why I think God Vegeta, Bardock, and Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta have been the strongest tanks, especially after the launches, because the amount of utility they have compared to other tanks. And even though I didn't have a great game this game, I think it still showcased that good utility. So let's get on to the final match. And we are here for the final game. For some reason, every game in this video has been Superstar. I don't know why this game just is loving Superstar, but I'll take it because the big difference between Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta's level 1 wall kick versus his max ranked wall kick is crazy. Surprisingly, both teams have a Dabur. I don't know where this Dabur love is coming from. Maybe it's just because of God Vegeta. and people are thinking Deborah is a good God Vegeta counter, but I don't get how both teams have it. You know, it's quite interesting, but he's gonna actually be going top lane. We're having a bad start right now, but that's fine. Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta is, you know, I always still thought he was strong. I just never played him as much. And one thing that this video is doing was reminding me, one, how good he is, but also how fun he is. You know, even though he doesn't do the craziest damage, especially compared to like Bardock and God Vegeta, he definitely feels fun. You know, denying the team and the shenanigans he could do with his stun is quite a lot. They're gonna be on this. Let's see if I can't help him out. Get to secure this Kai. Alright, we were able to secure the Kai. We did not stun that Deborah. Oh my god. I think I destroyed the wall, or I barely missed, which is unfortunate, but we really secured the Kai. And, you know, yeah, even if I died, maybe God Goku's gonna get fed, so, you know, I just gotta protect him. God Goku, let me get this, please. Thank you. We're gonna have to fight for this guy. You know, Deborah has been more of a hassle for me to deal with than I would have thought. He actually went superstar of his skill 2, which, you know, is smart. It makes sense, but I just, you know, didn't think that would be the way. Let's put up this wall. Did we not get that? Are you kidding me? How did we not get that? How did we not get that? How? The Gago could not use his skill 3, skill 1 on the damn Kai. I don't... Like, that's what you do. Alright, whatever. We're at least level 5. Now he's level 6. There, the board is also level 6. You know, this is going to be quite an annoying fight considering, you know, both of them are level 6. I'm only level 5, so I have one ability down. Let's see if we can't do anything here. Okay. Let's see this. Let's see. Stop him. I'll put down Rildo. And we're just gonna get out. And yeah, you know, I'm taking a bunch of damage, but God Goku's also being able to do a bunch of his damage as well. And I think I'm doing a decent job kind of distracting from him. Let me just get this. Can I get level 6 off of this? No, we're one farm away. Unfortunate. I would like to get level 6 before this Nappa spawn, which I should be able to. You know, just do this. Now they're gonna get that Kai, which is fine. Give me my steel skin. Let's see if I can't stun them. Put up the wall so that they're all kind of screwed. And then I'm gonna just ult this right away. And I died to Vegeta and hit. You know, I was pretty deep in there, which I don't know why I was deep in there. It looks like our God Goku's dead here, actually. That did not go well. Let's, we probably lost this boss. Let's see. I'd imagine, I mean, they use Vegeta ult, they use hit ult. I mean, there's a slight chance. Nope. There's a slight chance of maybe. But the board, I did not think you want to fight that. I'm just gonna go farm. And I'm behind. You know, I'm not even 7 yet while the both bot laners are level 8. You know, they killed me early and I've been getting a lot of the Kais, as well as getting a bunch of those back form. So that's what I need to do, get my build up. I mean, their God Vegeta has 7 stacks. You know, both of our damage dealers went Snowball, Giant Slayer, so they're gonna be extremely frail. So we're gonna have to protect them pretty decently. Let's see if we can't maybe try to secure this Kai, which I hope we can actually do. All right, we secure that. Nice. You know that God or Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta also just allows really easy Kai secure. You know, look, they couldn't do much about that. It's just God Goku just able to get it for free. The board is level 9, which is quite a lot. I mean, they're back farming pretty well.
How about an ambush?
Let's see. We gotta get to level 8 so we can get our max rank abilities. Nice. I'd imagine they're on the Kai themselves. But that's fine. I mean, the board is level 9 or level 10 actually. That's pretty crazy. Steel skin here, or not steel skin. Okay, they went top. I'm gonna. Okay, they're all top. All right, I'm slowly coming up. That did not blind me. Oh, he actually got it. Oh wow. Nice. I'm gonna transform here in the middle of them. Nice. We're gonna put down Rildo here to try to defend. Let's see if I can't get a cheeky level 9 while they're maybe pushing. Okay, they're not. But that's good. You know, good shout out to God Goku for stealing Jackie Chun. But yeah, even though the board has been really annoying, which is I do not know why we're going against so many Debors. You know, Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta is still really good. You are not doing this, Debor. Stop it. I'm just gonna go under here. Maybe I might just push. You know, God Vegeta is hit for bot. I'm just gonna go push. That's what I'm gonna go do. Oh, there's a Vegeta here. Oh, alright, I'm just gonna go. Get some good chip. We got that, and we got able to get that as well. So we just gave up God of Destruction for God of Destruction, but I think that might be worse for us. Really, Deborah? Really? I just wanted that form, man. You really gonna be like that? You're really gonna be like that? Alright, whatever, man. Just let me get level 10. Oh, the enemy team's here. Let's see if we can't do anything here. We should be able to stun this guy, Vegeta. We're gonna put up this wall. No, we're just gonna move God Vegeta around and hopefully don't kill him. You know, especially with this stun here. He is low, but that should be killing him. I do not think we're gonna be able to kill him there. But nice, we killed the Vegeta. I think we just go in for Ribrian. You know, I imagine Hit's probably pushing if I had to guess because it's a hit. Oh, he's actually here. Wow, that's actually surprising. I'm just gonna ult this. Nice, I secured it. He killed the Bora, hit somewhere, which I'd imagine he's probably gonna go push. Just because it's a hit. Yep. And hit players. Too predictable, man. I'm gonna see if I can't help out my team here. Okay, they're you know, doing that. I'm just gonna go push. This is fine. I'm just gonna push. You know, they're gonna let me do this. I'm gonna put this wall up. Hello, God Vegeta. I am dead as hell. Ult this, because why not? Maybe we could kill Vegeta. Nice. We still die anyways. But we killed Vegeta. We got the God of Destruction. Probably a bad death. I should have died just a long time ago just so I could have actually fought for this Jocko so we can get a Chubba boss KO. Because we have 2, they have 1. But let's see. Maybe we could potentially steal it. I mean, Maul has such a low cooldown. It's like a minute. Maybe if God Goku can steal it again. Let's see if we can't find anything here. Let's see. Can we get any vision on it? Okay, no, they're still healthy. So they have not started at all. That's good to know. Let's see if we can't do anything here. We have ult again. Which, let's see if we can't do anything here. Let's see if we can't do anything here. Can we get focus on Jocko? I know they have Vegeta, which is what I'm personally worried about. No. God Vegeta stun. God Goku a little late with the ult, but we've now lost our opportunity to show boss KO. Maybe I was going too aggressive. The Bora went way too aggressive. Killed Vegeta, which I'm surprised how frail that Vegeta is. The Bora's dead here. Nice. I think just defend. You know, we lost Super Boss KO, so we're gonna do one good fight. That guy Vegeta ult was good by them, because if I could have maybe ulted and maybe stolen it, but because he stunned me, I couldn't. So that was a good ult from him. Let's continue just farm because I don't even have my full 15 and build up stacks yet, and getting level 15 could be pretty nice here. You know, we're doing a decent good job of blowing up their Vegito, their hits being annoying. Same thing with the Bora. But let's just continue doing this. You know, Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta is doing pretty well in these games, which, you know, we've gone against God Vegetas, we've gone against other tanks, we've gone against other people, and he's still doing well against all of them. So, you know, I imagine more players have Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta than Bardock, just because Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta's been in the game longer. So, let's see, hits trying to push. We have our max build-up stacks now. At this point, let's just see if we can't get to level 13. Oh, there's a God Vegeta there who does not have ult with a hit there. If we can't get there and help our team maybe get a pick, I think that'd be pretty massive for us. Let's see if we can't do anything here. I'm gonna ult this. See how much damage I could do. I would just push, but I think that is a foolish endeavor. I am dead. I am big dead. Unless they just let me go for some reason. I think if our God Goku was there during that fight, we probably could have won. But he was defending, scared of the hit. But hit was there in that fight, so I don't think he should have been defending. But if we can get one more thing, I should be able to get level 13. Nice. This is going to be a long game. This might honestly go to Zeno. But considering nothing's going to be happening, we're just going to be spamming our skill 1 on the God of Destruction and trying to stop hit. Because, yeah, hit players are annoying. Like, oh, we actually see him. Alright, go. Let's just kill both of them. I think we actually are killing people. What the hell has happened to me? Alright. That's probably game. And I thought we would have killed hit faster, but yeah, solid barrier. I don't know if we can actually win here. Because God Goku, I think, just gives this God Destruction up. I don't think he has the tools to defend this. And I think he might have to go back. You know, you can't risk triple bar, you know, losing the bosses, but that's the end of the game. You know, unfortunate because of God Vegeta stun. You know, big stun like that's gonna be a lot more annoying to deal with than a Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, where, you know, if you get stunned, you can just not be able to do anything. And also, yeah, I don't remember any crazy boot ults as well, which, you know, that's really annoying. I'm just gonna ult this, but they'll probably win the game, and that's the end of the game. Unfortunate, because I feel like we could have won that, but I think Boo just died every fight. Before he could get a big ult, he would just die to God Vegeta ult. And you can definitely see that's why God Vegeta is better than Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. I think his ult is much better. Even though they buffed the amount of damage Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta's ult can do, you know, it doesn't have an AoE stun. It's not a massive stun like that. And also the fact that, you know, I would get stunned with it and then just die because of the Bora. You know, I don't know why we're getting so many Boras this game. I don't know what happened. I'm also surprised our Bora went full red. You know, that surprises me. I'm also surprised our Boo didn't go build up. Because, you know, I know most Boos go build up, but, you know, I'm not trying to blame the our team. You know, I didn't do that great as well. I was 1-5. You know, I was pretty much getting stunned by God Vegeta and losing every fight, getting picked off. So, you know, unfortunate game, but hey, that's how it goes sometimes. Alright, I actually ran out of storage. I'm gonna redo this outro on my closing thoughts. I think I've showcased very well in this video how Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta can be effective against God Vegeta. You know, can stun him before he gets his passive, and during that small time that he's stunned, you can actually kill him and prevent him from healing. You can obviously stop God Vegeta from getting into the enemy team with his wall, and as well as preventing God Goku from doing all his damage and, you know, far-range projectiles. There's like Kefla, Super Saiyan 3 Goku, God Goku. You know, that's always been the strengths of Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. But I think what makes God Vegeta better than Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, I think, is especially late game. I think God Vegeta has a way better ult late game than Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. You know, even though they did buff the damage his ult does, it's still, I think I'd rather take a big AoE stun than just damage and pushing people back. You know, especially considering it's not like Bardock, where it's like a one-time thing and immediately pushes back super far. I don't get why they nerfed Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta's knockback on his ult, especially when Bardock's ult can be the way it is. I don't get it, but yeah, I think that's why God Vegeta is number one, not Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. Even though I think Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta can do well into the God duo, the fact that God Vegeta, I think, wants to get to late game, God Vegeta has the better ult, which we saw in that last game, which really destroyed us, because it was killing our boot instantly, so he couldn't get crazy ult. It was stunning me instantly, letting the Bora get on top of me, so I couldn't really get out. And, you know, type pair that of like hit, that's lowering energy defense. And, you know, even the Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta can still decently well for skill 2 and skill 3. I think there's a reason why God Vegeta is better. And we also didn't run into any Bardock, so I don't know how well Bardock can do into Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, but I imagine decently well. You know, Bardock doesn't really have any tools that Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta can't stop. Maybe he can stop Bardock from charging in, but besides that, I imagine Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta cannot get Wrath from Bardock. But I don't know if that applies to his team, but, you know, you're seeing a bunch of God Vegetas right now anyway, so it's fine. Either way, at the end of the day, God Vegeta really, Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta really surprised me this video, and it reminded me just how fun he is. Thank you guys again for watching. If you guys liked the video, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, video, email out to me. Stay tapped in the channel if you want to see updates on Dragon Ball Gekishin Squadra. Include pushing this coverage, more videos on God Goku, God Vegeta, and Kid Buu when it eventually comes out, as well as any other potential news you need to know for the game. Thank you guys again for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!